Good job showing up on the first day of May for your yoga practice. It is May Day all across Europe. This is Workers' Day or Laborers' Day here in the US. If you're activist minded, you're welcome to participate to the best of your abilities in a general strike. Just reminding the billionaire class that we are actually the ones that run this country. I hope. Let's go ahead and look around the space that we're in, breathing as we take in all of our home. And then this month, our yogic theme is a parigraha, which is non-grasping and letting go. So TKV Desikachar says the last yama is a parigraha. You can go ahead and look straight ahead or down, start to deepen your breath. A parigraha, a word that means something like hands off or non-seizing opportunity. Parigraha means to take or to seize. So aparigraha means to take only what is necessary and not take advantage of a situation. And Deborah Adele says a parigraha invites us to let go and to pack lightly for our journey through life, all while caring deeply and enjoying fully. So this could be a good day in that spirit of a parigraha, of letting go and packing lightly, to see if you can go without making any purchases and notice how much you already have. Let's start to notice the breath. A great place to always be able to see abundance. Also a great place to always practice letting go. So breathing in, the body expands. Breathing out, we let go. You might bring your hands to chest and belly. See if the breath can just float down past the chest so that the belly is the first thing to move. And then as the breath rises, the rib cage expands all the way up to the top of the collarbones. And then we let it go. Stay for one more. All right, you can keep your hands on your body if that feels supportive, or rest your hands in any way that's comfortable. Quick eye exercises. Look all the way up. Only the eyes move. Look all the way down. All the way up to the dark edge of your vision. All the way down. All the way up. And all the way down. Come to center. Look all the way to your left. And all the way to your right. To the left. To the right. To the left. I want to cha-cha slide. Look to the right. Come back to center, and we'll draw our circles. So look up to 12 o'clock, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Look as far to the edge as you can. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and smooth it out. Go a time or two around. Keep breathing. When you get finished with the cycle you're on right now, you could squeeze your eyes closed for a moment and blink them open. Look up to 12 o'clock, and then 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and keep it going. All right, once you're done with the cycle you're on, you could squeeze your eyes closed, rub your hands together, see if you can create some real warmth here. Rub vigorously, big breath in. Sigh it out. Another big breath in. Bring those warm hands over your eyes. Staying here for a breath, maybe opening the eyes, looking into the darkness that you have created. All this room for potential. What would you like to create this month? With a parigraha, non-possessiveness, what would you like to let go of? Parigraha invites us to let go and to pack lightly on our journey, all while caring deeply and enjoying fully. All right, let's stretch the arms up, blink the eyes open. Big inhale. Exhale, drop your right hand to the ground, left arm up and over. Give yourself a side stretch. Nice. Then come right back through center. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, left hand to the ground, right arm up and over. Inhale through center, reach up, look up. Exhale, twist right. Stay for a breath, sitting tall, looking back. And then release through center. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Sit tall, look back. And then come back through center. Hands to knees. We'll flex our spine a few times. Inhale, press the heart forward. Exhale, push it back. And spine neutral. Drop your head to the right side and then rock it forwards and over to the left. Lift it through center and drop your head to the left side. Rock it forwards and over to the right side. And come to center. Okay, let's go ahead and get upright. We'll come to stand and we will start moving this Friday. As you come up here, you might roll the shoulders a little bit, shift your weight a little bit, just helping your feet feel like they can really ground down into the earth. And then standing tall and still, feet rooting down, leg muscles intentionally engaging. It's like you get what you give, right? So we want to put some energy into our practice even when we're just standing here. So standing, mountain energy, steadiness, rooted in. And then on an inhale, stretch your arms through air, reaching to the sky. Exhale, folding forward and down. Good. Breathing in, lift halfway, stretch the arms back if you want a little more back muscle work. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, come all the way up. Give yourself a big stretch, maybe come up to the toes. And exhale, find your mountain pose. Breathing in, reach up. And breathing out, fold down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold down. Breathe in, rise up. Maybe come to the toes. Exhale, feet on the earth, chair pose. You could bring your hands to your heart. Try to lift your heart. Sink the hips as low as you can. Drop them back. One more breath. And then stand up tall. Take a breath and notice. Maybe things are already changing and shifting as we're starting to move. Next inhale, reach up. Maybe come to the toes here. Exhale, feet on the earth, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folds down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, chair pose, hands to heart. Shift the weight into your left leg. See if you can lift your right foot off of the ground. If not, just keep the toes connected. Step that right foot back, setting up for warrior one. And then stretching the arms up. Really bend into your left knee. Big breath in. And out. One more here. And then hands to earth, find plank pose. Inhaling, top of a push-up, we're pressing back through the heels, pushing into the hands, core muscles engaged. Another inhale, I am strong. And exhale, lower all the way down, point your toes back. On your next inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. You might press the hands into the ground. And then lower down, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Full breath in. And let it go. Three-legged dog, right leg lifts to the sky, Look forward between your hands, step or swing the right foot to the top of the mat. Take a breath here in runner's lunge. Next inhale, step your left foot up, fold forward. Sink the hips down, Utkatasana chair pose, maybe bring the arms up. Core engaged, glutes engaged, thighs engaged, breathe. And stand up tall, mountain pose. Notice how the body is feeling, what the mind is making of it. On an inhale, stretch up. On an exhale, fold down. Breathing in, we'll lift halfway, stretch the arms back. Breathing out, fold down. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart, chair pose. Core engaged, legs engaged. Shift the weight into your right leg. You could keep the left toes connected for support or lift that left foot up and step it back and out. Warrior one. Right leg bent, both feet planted. Arms stretching up energetically. Steady breath. Maybe you try to look up. Maybe you even bring the hands together. Looking into them. One more breath. And then hands down to earth plank pose. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down. Next, inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. Let the head get heavy. We're kind of switching between effort and ease over and over with these poses, taking effort to get into them, to stay strong, but also always looking for ease in the breath. Here, looking for ease in the head and neck. Core supporting you, three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Look forward between your hands, big inhale. Exhale, step or swing the left foot to the top of the mat. Push back through your right heel as you pull your heart forward. Runner's lunge, full breath. And on an inhale, step your right foot up. Exhale, fold down. Sink your hips, Utkatasana chair pose. Breathing in. Breathing out, stand tall. Couple breaths here. Notice, is your energy the same as when we came to our mats 15 minutes ago? What's different? Remind yourself if you set a May goal or wish. All right, on an inhale, reach up. On an exhale, fold down. Hands touching the ground. Let's step the right foot back and out again for warrior one. Inhale, rise up. As soon as you get there, exhale, we'll hinge forward and down, Dekasana. Inhale, rise up. Up and back. Exhale, forward and down. See if you can pause to let the head drop for a moment. And then rise right back up. And fold right back down. One more time. Inhale to rise up. This time, exhale, torso parallel to the ground. Step into that left leg. See if you can take warrior three. If that's not happening today, just reach your hands to the ground. You could do standing splits instead. Or you could just try and let it be wobbly or weird. Another breath. Return to your warrior one. Right foot lands back behind you, arms stretch up. Inhale. Exhale, hands coming back behind the head. Take a twist to the left. And then see if you can bring your right elbow towards your left thigh. Come back upright. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank pose. Breathing in. Breathing out, option to chaturanga. If you need to lower your knees, go for it. Otherwise, inhale forward on your tippy toes, shoulders move forward. Exhale, bend the elbows a bit lower down. Inhale, untucking the toes, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. You could take child's pose if that's better for you. We'll stay about 3 full breaths. The shoulders are engaged. Muscles hugging bones, creating space in the shoulders. Neck is relaxed, space in the neck. All right, from here, three-legged dog, right leg reaching up and back. Step or swing it to the top of the mat, and then we'll all do standing splits. Big breath in, step into the right leg, kick the left leg up. Hands could stay grounded, or you could lift them off of the ground. Keep the breath moving. And as you're ready, set the left foot down, forward fold. You can roll yourself up if that feels good. Stretch to the sky. And find mountain pose. Breathe here. How am I feeling? How are my thoughts? Does it sound like your mind is being supportive today or laying it on? On an inhale, stretch to the sky. As you exhale, fold down. Breathing in, half lift. Breathing out, fold down. Hands touch the ground. Left foot steps back for warrior one. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms down and back, maybe even up behind you. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Dekasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold down. Think we've got one more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hinge down. That might have been a bonus one. Let's lift the torso parallel to the ground. Try and step into your right leg. See if you can really push that right foot down into the ground and try Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Keep the breath moving. Notice if the mind is telling a story, and maybe we can just inhale and exhale instead. One more breath. And return to warrior one. Left foot stepping back and out behind you, arms to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, hands coming behind the head. Take a twist to the right. Then hinge forward. See if you can get that left elbow towards the right thigh. Return facing forward and bring your hands to the ground. Plank pose. If you need to drop your knees, you can. Otherwise, we'll Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale forward on your tiptoes. Exhale, bending the elbows, lowering down a bit. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. All right, left leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Step or swing it to the top of the mat. Standing splits, big breath in, step into that left leg, kick the right leg up. And maybe you're able to lift your hands off of the ground, maybe not. Keep breathing wherever you are. Try to let that head get heavy. You could be looking at your shin or the ground. Okay, then set the right foot down, forward fold. Roll up. Squeeze the shoulders up, roll them back and down. Stand tall, just watch the energy resettle after we shook it up. Continuing to move, generate some heat and strength. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step the right foot back for warrior 2, and cartwheel the arms up. Arms outstretched, looking over your fingertips. We're bending into the left knee. Feet grounded, core engaged. Reverse warrior, left arm up and back. Extended side angle, cartwheel the arms off to the left. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Another time, reverse. This time also straighten the left leg, so reverse triangle. And then arms parallel to the ground. Hinge at the hips like you're tucking the left hip under the right. Then left hand reaches for the ground or the left leg. Right arm up to the sky. Trikonasana triangle pose. You could stay here or reach your left hand to the ground in front of the left toes and try out an Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. It's where we're balancing on the left leg, right fingertips to the sky. If you're feeling steady enough, maybe you look up towards your right thumb, or maybe you experiment with bringing your hands to your heart. Another full breath. Let yourself play. And then we'll come back to warrior two. Always nice to feel really steady after having felt maybe not so steady. Breathing in and breathing out. Cartwheel your hands to the ground. Plank pose. Inhaling, top of a push-up. Exhale, let's drop our knees, roll down to our belly. Make yourself a little pillow for your forehead for a moment. You could shimmy the hips here or just catch your breath. If you want to run through chaturanga, you've got time. Otherwise, we'll pause for a moment. All right, let's tuck the toes, press ourselves up to downward facing dog. Look forward between your hands, step that right foot up to the top of the mat, pivot the left heel down, and we'll find our Virabhadrasana 2 on the other side, arms outstretched, heart lifted, looking over your right fingertips. Our core is engaged, we're lifting the pelvic floor, so lots of energy running through the body, lots of intention here. Another full cycle of breath. And then start to move. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Really stretch the left arm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse triangle, straightening the right leg. And then arms come parallel to the earth, hinge at the hips. Really reach that right arm to the distance. And then the right hand lands on the leg, foot, or earth. Left hand to the sky. You could stay right here. Breathing Trikonasana is enough. Or we could play with balancing Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, right hand reaching forward in front of the right toes, trying to step into that right leg, pushing the foot into the ground. Keeping the left leg or the lifted leg really active will also help. Remembering that if today is the day you feel pretty steady, we can throw that off by looking up towards your left hand or trying to bring one or both hands to your heart. Full breath. Good. And when you've had enough, let's find forward fold. Let's bring both feet to earth. You can bend the knees really generously. Grab opposite elbows and sway a little. Slowly make your way upright, stretching as you go. And then finding mountain pose. Noticing how you feel after all of this effort. We've been upside down and sideways. We'll come on down to our spines now. Rolling onto the back. You might stretch the arms out and let the legs fall side to side. And then drawing the legs in towards your chest. If you wanted to take happy baby, go for it. If you wanted to stretch the legs to the sky, move the ankles around, that's cool too. When you're ready, feet to the earth. Let the knees fall to the left side. Give yourself a gentle twist, just a breath here. Come back through center and let your legs fall to the other side, gentle twist. Come back through center and let yourself rest. Stretching the legs long, letting the back body just meet the earth with ease. Imagine the back of the head, the neck getting a little bit more relaxed. The hands relax. Aparigraha, non-possessiveness. The jewel of aparigraha invites us to enjoy life to the fullest and yet always be able to drop everything and run into the waiting arms of the divine. Aparigraha, or non-possessiveness, can also be interpreted as non-attachment, non-greed, non-clinging, non-grasping, and non-coveting. We can simply think of it as being able to let go. Notice how the breath embodies aparigraha. We breathe in, we just naturally let it go. Give your fingers and toes a wiggle. Give yourself a stretch. Maybe give yourself a hug as you roll to one side. And then we'll meet in an easy seat. You can know that you've already done something good for yourself this month. This May 1st, we also have a full moon, so truly a good time to think about what are you doing? Where do you want to be going? And put some energy towards it. We could bring our hands together at our heart now, offering ourselves this bow of acknowledgement and acknowledging the ancient teachers and texts that give us this pathway towards liberation and unity. If you'd like to chant Om, big breath in. Much gratitude. Thank you for sharing your precious time. Drink your water, be a good neighbor, and I'll see you for a live class on Monday.